should have to live in the closet, huh?
That's true.
However, because I care.
My electronic blue light deflecting glasses?
You mean your Muggle Vision 3000 glasses?
Okay, yeah, it's for using Muggle equipment.
See the world more mundane.
Alright.
Give it a try.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Hello, my witches and wizards. This is Professor Rowan. I'm coming to you from what will eventually be my bedroom/office, but is currently just a pile of boxes. Over there is where my desk is set up. It's the only piece of furniture set up in the whole house. So there is that. Since I found out about the house, the boys are going to be requiring me to help with the moving, and I gotta say, all that Wingardium Leviosa is incredibly exhausting, so I'm not going to be able to keep up with the vast amount of stuff that's going on this month. In fact, I wasn't able to get a brilliant video done beforehand, so instead I decided we would try something different. I have not yet opened the application for Wizards Unite, so I am going to do this with you live-ish. I'm going to have in this nebulous void next to me the screen so that you can see what I am seeing on my cellular telephone device. Now, if you'll excuse me, this is my fancy blue blocking light technology. And let's see what we've got going on here. Now, this brilliant event has been advertised to be something that it's Harry and Hermione are doing this on purpose in an attempt to jog Ron's memories. So let's see what they have to say here. Just heard from Constance, considering the sort of foundables she and the rest of the task force are seeing, I'd say our experiment was a success. So there we go, verification. We were able to combine our memories of the first year at Hogwarts to create a unified surge. Ooh. You really think creating surges based on our memories with Ron will restore his missing memories? I honestly think it will, considering how Ron has been reacting to the other foundables that we've been finding. He is having memories of them, like Fluffy and everything like that, but he doesn't necessarily have memories of Harry and Hermione, so this would in theory help. I totally agree with you, Miss Granger. I am also confident your second experiment will prove it. You saw it yourself during the last surge. Every time we returned to Foundable, Ron was suddenly able to recall a related memory. That can't be a coincidence. I 100% agree. The calamity must be the key to restoring Ron's memories. Very true. We've exhausted all our other options. Okay, so I hope you're right. Don't worry. If everything goes as predicted, more than one question will be answered by the surge's end. Dun dun dun. Alright, so here we are at my new address, which has not a whole lot of things. I know that I need to pick up 3 ingredients, so I just picked up the first 2 things that were on my map. Let's take a look here. Collect 3 ingredients, use master notes on 2 potions, return 12 dragon eggs foundables. That's one that we've had before. Let's see if this is what I'm looking for. It is! Huzzah! Alright. How dare he resist me? Not actually untypical, though, so. Huzzah! Alright. Got my first one on a grate. And I forgot to start the brain elixir again. Oh well, that's fine. I'll have it for the next one. Return the egg. So, now that I've gotten the first of that foundable and will not be able to get the first bonus, I'm remembering to use my elixir, so I at least get the first bonus on the next one, and my tonic for trace detection to get them to show up here. Let's get the cauldron started since I know I have to do master's notes. Let's see what we can brew that's quick for a master's notes. Let's get in a stimula potion going. And yeah, I just want to do a stimula potions right now. In all honesty, that's what I need, so why not, right? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. No, I don't need the notes at the top to tell me what to do. But it is helpful, I will admit. If only these Care of Magical Creatures had been around when I needed them for the other event. Okay. Oh, there we go. The troll. All right. I'll get the XP bonus for finding it for the first time with this one, plus the bonus for having the brain elixir, as long as I actually succeed in collecting him. Okay, got the troll. Goodbye, sir. Overpowered the confoundable. That's a hefty chunk of XP on one dude right there. I am not upset about that at all. Alright. Ooh. Now I know that I need very specifically to not go into the registry until quest 3. So I'm only going to catch 1 or 2 of these trolls. Since they're not the required one, I need to be getting the eggs instead. And I don't want it to force me to go into the registry page for this. I need to hold off until quest 3. I'm hoping to get through quest 1 with you here. Nope, sorry, sir. I need the dragon's egg, not you. That's the one I touched on before, isn't it? What about you? Yeah, this is always the way. Alright. That's fine. There are plenty of other foundables on the map. So while I'm defeating flowable worms and things of that nature, there's other things to talk about for Wizards Unite that's going to be coming on in the month of June. June is going to be very, very busy. This portion of the Brilliant event goes on through June 7th. It will be ending at 11 a.m. my local time. There is a bonus task associated with it that will give you everything you need so you don't have to walk the port keys if you don't want to. I've been doing this experiment since we know that we're going to have to get runestones as a task in one of the quests. I mean, it happens every single Brilliant event now. So I try not to go into my registry between the first part of the Brilliant event and the second part of the Brilliant event so that I have that 100 family XP sitting there waiting for me when I need to collect runestones for the second part of the event. But that's going to be almost the whole month. Between the two, we're going to have 2 adversary events, Community Day, and a special event. So, yeah, that's going to be hard to remember to not hit the button for that long, especially since it's going to have the red dot demanding that I pay attention to it. Speaking of the ridiculous number of events going on in June, we have our first adversary event. Our first adversary event goes from June 7th through June 10th, so it's during the week. In fact, both of our adversary events are during the work week. There are none that go over a weekend. The first adversary event is focusing on dark witches and wizards, and at the very end of it will be the Dark of the Moon, which means that the Death Eaters will be, the oddity Death Eaters will be more available on the map. Not the adversary Death Eaters, the oddity Death Eaters. Yay, another egg. Whoop. Community Day is June 12th, which is also the same day we're getting the moving truck. So I honestly have no idea if I'm going to even be able to participate in it this time. But that would be very disappointing if I don't get to, because that is going to be focusing on Care of Magical Creatures, and I know Wolfie would want to participate in that if possible. Right after that is the second adversary event, this one focusing on the Norwegian Ridgeback, and that's going to be running from the 14th through the 17th, I believe. Another during the week event. Another egg. Good. How many more of these do I need? I haven't been counting. Let's find out here. I've gotten 5 of them so far. I know I need more than that. I think it's like 12. 12, yeah. So only 5. Still got a ways to go. And there's been nothing on the map that I can collect except seeds, which my seeds bank is full because I never go to greenhouses. There are none ever really near me. Troll. 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 I feel like I'm searching the internet. That's a troll. That's a troll. That's a troll. Hey, not a troll. Dear sir or madam, how dare you say this disrespectful thing? Ah! I do love the howlers. I find it interesting that Harry and Hermione are choosing memories of trolls to try to jog Ron's memory first. 'Cause, well, it was the first traumatic thing that happened that brought the 3 of them together. I know that if I had to fight a troll in a women's bathroom, that would certainly stick in my memory for the rest of my life. Thankfully, I haven't had to do anything like that, so I don't have that particular scar in my brain. So since I'm trying to think of things to talk about, let's talk about the anniversary event. The 2nd anniversary of Wizards Unite is going to be celebrated on the 19th through the 20th of June, because it originally came out on like the 21st, I believe, if I remember right. I'll have to go back and watch my videos because I live tweeted or live filmed when it originally came out. I remember I was stuck in a hotel in Detroit and the airline had lost my luggage, and so I had been wearing the same shirt for like 2 days at that point. And yeah, I remember that really vividly. So if anyone ever needs to remind me of things of my past, that trip to Detroit might cut it. Now, they have released no information whatsoever about what they plan on doing for the anniversary event. However, there's an excessive amount of speculation online, and I am not one to encourage rumors. That is antithesis of my Professor Dumb. I mean, you have to cite your sources. I need that reference page, students. So I am not going to participate in the speculation and rumors. I spend too much of my day getting students to stop casting rumors about each other or themselves for some reason. Fellow students, teachers, I'm not going to be involved in any rumors online. Sorry. Theorizing, though I find incredibly fun to listen to other people's theories and to speculate wildly with my friends and family, I'm not comfortable speculating online simply because I need that source material. I can, however, say what I want it to be. I want it to be new pages in the registry. Not just one. I'm thinking like 1 page for each family. I've got everything at minimum silver now. I'm wanting to look for new and interesting shiny things. I understand that the Calamity is focused on the more British witches and wizards historically because, you know, it's all based off of British witches and wizards, but I would love to see, you know, more famous witches and wizards from other parts of the world, like, say, one American. Might be nice. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, America is the be-all, end-all, because I know we most certainly are not. But, you know, get some variety. Give me some Belgium witches and wizards. Give me some French witches or wizards. Just some non-British things that we're having to deal with. Someone outside of Hogwarts. Oh, no. Whew. Yeah, thank you for not running away like that. I appreciate. That was a horrible cast. You know, if you run away on this one, I will forgive you for that. But you didn't. So I'm very appreciative. I love the look on his face after you flippy-endo him. And he's sitting back up and he's like, oh. It's just, it's funny. Done 9. I'll only need a few more to go, right? 3. 3 more to go. Because it's 12. Yeah, so 3 more to go. 2. 2 more to go. I'm finding me a plethora of eggs in a very short period of time. I'm not complaining. 1. 1 more egg. Okay. Okay, this could potentially be it. Whoop. Yes! Alright, there we go. The most time-consuming portion of this. Got that done. I can't add that. You know what? No. Okay. Going to collect this one. I need master's notes on 2 potions and 1 more item off of the map. Going to go... nope. Be with you in just a moment, sir. Going into the vault. And I'm going to my seeds. There we go. I'm at 90. What do I have a lot of? I have a lot of leaping toadstools. I have a lot of water. I'm going to delete 2. There we go. 2 leaping toadstools. So I can pick up these seeds here. That will get me the second part. Collect. And I need to do master's notes on 2 potions. I've still got around an hour left on this potion in my cauldron. Hour and 5 minutes. But I have the gold. And honestly, I want to get out of quest 1. So we're going to finish this bad boy. This is like the only time I ever spend gold, honestly, is on these. Getting myself through this just that much faster. You know what I'm talking about? The line spinny spin. And that is that. Okay. Collecting on to quest 2. Foundables guarded by mountain trolls. 20 good spells. That should be just, by completing everything else. And return 12 mountain troll foundables. All those trolls we had earlier. Now we're going to wish we had them. Oh well. Let's see what we got. Hey! A portrait. One of those things that I was desperately searching for, like yesterday or the day before. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday that I was desperately searching for these. And of course, it ran away. Because they all did yesterday too. I mean, I finished the special event, but with like an hour to spare, and after spending 3 tonic for choice detections to find everything I needed. Oy. And I thought it would be the Alamahora that did me in, because I was having a hard time finding the Alamahoras I needed, but it actually was nearly the portraits, because they just kept departing on me. Weasley fireworks. Oh, yay! I got a gold gift. Let's see if I can put it where that's going to be on the thing. Da 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 da. Saving that. Sharing that on Instagram later. And going to be probably doing a drawing for that one as well. This is like my 2nd or 3rd one I've even gotten. They are so few and far between. I have no idea. Like, there's someone who gives me a gold gift nearly every single day, and I'm like, dude, how? Just blows my mind. Not touching that one. Thank you. If you would like to be entered in the drawing for collecting that gold gift, which I got just now, please leave in the comments below your ministry ID. Also, liking and subscribing would also be helpful, but put it in the comments, your ministry ID, and I will put you in the drawing. YOLO always is the one who won my first drawing, so the one who wins this drawing will be announced in the next video. And also on Instagram and Facebook, because that's how I roll. Last one. My hands are sweaty. My thumb is sticking on the screen, and it's not tracing at all anymore. 90-degree weather, trying to hide in the shade. Thank you for that wood sharpening potion. And that's an egg. Now that I don't need them, 3 eggs. Now, statistically speaking, it's probably just confirmation bias. Since I'm not looking for eggs, those are the ones I notice when I'm finding them because I'm collecting all the trolls. If I left the trolls alone, it would probably be an even mix of the 2 of them on my screen, but because I'm leaving the eggs behind, it looks like there are more eggs. But still, it feels like there's a lot of eggs. 5 eggs. Alright, well, my tonic for trace detection has run out, but I've still got some brain elixir. I don't need any of those guys, so let's go into Portkeys and open some Portkeys room up so I can collect some Portkeys for this event. I at least collect the Portkeys that I need for the first half of the Brilliant event and try to walk them so that I don't have to go into my registry and place the image of the Portkeys that I get from the bonus challenge. That way I have that 100 family XP sitting and waiting for me when part 2 starts, so that when I have that runestone quest, I can fly through it. Especially since part 2 for some reason seems to have collect a whole lot more runestones than part 1 requires you to collect. That's just something new I've been trying. Tried it for the first time last Brilliant event, and it seemed to work really well, so I thought I'd share that with you guys and see if any of you have tried that tactic to see if it works for you also. And I'm going to make sure that I use this one while I can, since it's the 5K port key, so it's going to have some of the best foundable options. And of course I can't find any Wexperts sitting here. I gotta turn around. Look behind me, and you get to see the back of my head. Aren't you excited about that? There we go. There we go. Ooh! That's gonna be some nice XP. 3,750. That's not bad at all. And a bunch of Leaping Toadstool. Makes up for the Leaping Toadstool seeds I had to get rid of earlier. Spores. Toadstools come from spores. Excuse me. So, my witches and wizards, there you have it. The first quest and part of the second quest for the new Brilliant event, and me rambling on incessantly during so. If you like these Let's Play style videos, please let me know that in the comments below. Also, if you have any hints on how to best pack and move, because, oh, Lord, this is not my favorite thing to do at all. If you have any suggestions on how to make this somewhat easier on myself and the guys, please also leave that in the comments below. If the conversations are helpful or interesting to you, like, subscribe, share. It really does help us out. And thank you so much to our patrons. Your patience and funding helps make all of this craziness in my life possible. If you would like to support the channel in any way, the information you need for either becoming a patron or purchasing us a coffee is in the description below. So there you go, the newest Brilliant event, and you've got until June 7th to complete it. I will try my hardest to be involved with the rest of the events going on in June, but my boxes might have to take slightly higher priority. May you find what is the most important priority in your life and focus on it, but also remember to stay safe. So please keep your eyes peeled, your ears open, and your wands ready.
Okay.